Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, we are going to be doing a review slash first impressions slash wear test of the Wet n Wild PHOTOFOCUS foundation. So I had gone to Ulta a few times and Target, and it took a while for me to find my shade because the shade that I wanted was sold out. But when I went to Target, they had every shade. They were fully stocked in everything, and the price was a little cheaper. And I've heard nothing but good things about this foundation. So with that being said, let's get into it. I don't know, my skin's doing something weird. It looks like a hive or something. With this foundation, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do 1/2 Morphe sponge and the other half brush. I'm going to see how well one of the tools works out. Before we apply it, I'm going to go ahead and read online what the claims are on this, what the website says that this foundation is going to do. Our new high-performing skin perfecting foundation underwent major road testing under 7 different photo lighting conditions to deliver flawless camera-ready makeup every time. Specially made with a matte light diffusing complex to give your skin #no-filter perfection. Featuring light adjusting complex to help prevent white cast in photos, tested under 7 light conditions with and without the use of flash. So obviously this doesn't have any SPF in it, because if it did have SPF in it, you would have that flashback. It's tested under several light conditions with top smartphone models: clear blue, sunlit sky, outdoors PM, indoors PM, electronic flash, fluorescent light, bathroom light, and nightclub light. This claims to not have flashbacks, so I guess we'll go ahead and see. And the shade that I'm going to be using today is soft beige. So what is also really nice about these foundations is that they actually tell you on the bottom here. So on the bottom there, it says if it's, if it's a neutral, if it's a cool, or if it's a warm. Same on this one right here, so it's just going to be on the bottom there. It just says that it's warm. So this is what the packaging looks like, and when you open it up, it's just a plastic paddle. So it does have a generous amount of foundation on it. Color seems to be okay. So I'm using natural light right now, and the sun keeps coming in and out, so sorry for the color change. It sets pretty well on the skin so far. So far it looks really good. Go ahead and try one more layer. Because it seems like it's a medium coverage. Okay, let's go ahead and try this side with the brush. Okay, yeah. So it looks like with the brush, there's more coverage. I mean, on this side with the sponge, it did cover up. I have a sunspot right here, and it did cover it up after 2 applications. But with the brush, it looks like it's going on a little better. And I'm just lightly buffing it in. Yeah, this is definitely more coverage with the brush. It feels really good on the skin too. It doesn't feel like there's anything on here. Okay, so the 2 differences that I've noticed. So with the sponge side, I noticed that it is a more natural look. It's not as cakey looking, I guess you can say. With the brush side, it does have more coverage. So if you want a more natural look, use the sponge. But if you want more of a full coverage look, use the brush. Okay guys, so we're done with applying the foundation. I'm gonna finish up my makeup and I'm gonna come back with my final thoughts, and I'm gonna go ahead and do check-ins and all that stuff too. Okay guys, makeup is done. I really did not intend on going this hard with my makeup right now. It's not like I have anywhere to be. So this is what the foundation looks like with powder and bronzer and makeup over it. I'll get up a little closer so you guys can see the sponge half and the brush half. Okay, so this is the sponge side. I don't know if you guys can see, but it does look a little bit more natural. You can kind of still see that spot right there. And then when we go to this side, right here, it looks a little cakey. And after powder and stuff that I put over it, it's not sticky. It feels really good on the skin. It doesn't really feel like there's anything on the skin either, and that's a plus. I really do love that. But with having dry skin, this foundation looks really good. I'm gonna go ahead and get off my camera now. Right now, it is 3:11. We'll check in with you guys maybe in about a few hours because the boys have dinner around 5. So I will check in with you guys in a few hours. Okay, so I moved you guys in a little bit. I'm sorry if you guys can hear my son. Both of them actually. One is in timeout right now and he's kind of throwing a fit, but this is real life, guys, so sorry. Okay, so I'm gonna scooch in just a little bit and then I'm gonna show you guys what the sponge side looks like and what the brush side. So we're approaching on the brush side. Hopefully you can't see up my nose. I'm trying to show you my chin. So I think it still all looks good. The only area that I've noticed that has changed a little bit is around my nose area. So I don't know if you can see right in the crack. So there is some foundation that's settled in there, but I mean, that's with anyone who has aging skin. I'm 32, I'm gonna be 33 next month, and yeah, it's just bound to happen. I was touching my nose right here and right here because it was runny a little bit. So you can see that there's a little bit of foundation that rubbed off right in here. And my smile lines right in here. The foundation didn't settle in the smile lines. You can just, they're accentuated a little more. But I mean, it's not that big of a deal. Again, aging. So far, everything looks good. I'm actually really impressed by how well this is performing so far. I'm gonna come back in about 2 hours, 2 to 3 hours. But yeah, so far it looks really good. I'm really impressed so far, and I will see you guys in a few hours. Hey guys, so I'm back 4 hours later for my last and final check-in. I'm ready to take this makeup off. I just got done watching the end of The Bachelor and got to see the new Bachelorette, and I really thought it was gonna be Tasia. I really did. Anyways, okay, back to the review. So I will go ahead and scooch you guys in a little bit so you can see how this foundation is looking. Everything pretty much still looks the same. So around the nose area, right here, some of the foundation has come off from me. I'm starting to notice a little bit of gathering right here. And if you look really, really closely, it looks like there's gathering up here and up here, almost as if the foundation is just sitting on top of the skin. Sponge side, brush side.
Yes.
Really? Right as I was about to see?
Yes.
Really? So overall, I would give this foundation an 8 out of 10. The only reason why I knocked 2 off was because of the gathering on the forehead and on the chin. It literally looks like the foundation dried up and is sitting on top of the skin. But other than that, in every other area, it looks really good. So yeah, I do recommend this. I wore it for, how long did I wear it for? So I wore it for about 7 hours. So it's almost a full work day. I think it worked out really well. So yeah, I give it a thumbs up, an 8 out of 10. Okay, so that is it for tonight. I'm gonna go ahead and wash all of this makeup off and take off these lashes that are already falling off. So if you guys liked this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and click the notifications bell for future videos, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!
Bye!